YouTube gets all the smoke today. All right. Welcome to the Fab Show Live. Fab stands for Freaking Amazing Business Live. We live every Monday through Friday, right after the Ash Cash show. It lands somewhere around 8:10, 8:15, 8:30 Central Standard Time, just depending on how the spirit is moving, how the energy is moving, how the vibes is moving in the morning. But I'm your boy, I'm your host, I'm Ramaya Trash, your favorite web designer, all right, and also your marketing coach, aka the king of content, all right, because we only create dope content in this land, in this world, in this space where we do it at. So once again, I already gave it up to God. Y'all know I'm on a mission to help 100 entrepreneurs get to six figures. I want you to be one of those 100. All right. I want you to be one of those 100. So what you need to do is you need to jump inside the School of Marketing. I'm not about to give you a commercial about it. That's all I'm gonna say. If you're looking for a mentor, if you're looking for a coach, somebody to help guide you to the promised land, all right, let me help you jump inside, and that's how we do it. That's how we do it. Execute the vision. Question for you. Question for you. All right. It's gonna sound like I'm fussing, and I am a little bit. I'm fussing a little bit. Like God spoke this stuff clearly to me this morning. I had a whole nother direction that I was going, but then it was spoken clearly to me. And then where CJ confirmed it, when he did his post this morning, he didn't know. We ain't talk about this. He didn't know, but he just had a simple post that said execute. And I was like, my notes are already done. Like I already did it, and then I saw that, and I was like, boom, confirmation. In energetic alignment, confirmation. So, question: What did God tell you to do as it relates to your business? We mostly talk about marketing in here. All right. As it relates to your business, as it relates to the impact that you are called to make, your purpose, your business should be in alignment with your purpose. By the way, all right. What is it that God? What did He tell you to do? All right. What is the vision that He gave you? Okay. Vision is the ability to think about, to plan for the future. Think about and plan the future with your imagination or with wisdom. Okay. I want to believe that you got wisdom from God when you laid out your vision for your business. Some of it could have been imagination, but he gives us creative flow. He gives us imagination as well. But what is it that He told you to do? All right. And then my next question is, why are you not doing it? Why are you not doing it? Why are you coming up with excuses? Why are you coming up with excuses? We're rounding the end of Q2. All right. We're getting ready to go into a new season. We're getting ready to go into a new quarter. We're getting ready to go into a new month. We're getting ready to go into the second half of the year. Like, there's a lot of things we're getting ready to go into. A whole lot of things you're getting ready to go into. And some of y'all ready to jump ship, and you ready to do something else. I know you are. I know you are, because it's a season. It's a season of change. Summertime is a season of change. People move houses. The house next door is now for sale. All right. I just saw my neighbors a couple days ago, and now that house is for sale, and I don't know where they at. They must have moved while we was in New Orleans the other day. All right. Like, people are moving, people are going to new cities, people are doing new things. It's the season of change. It's natural for a change to happen in July. I went full time in my business in June, and then really transitioned into July. So July 2015 was my first full month being full time in business. So it's natural for the flow to happen. That's very natural. But I want to tell you this: some of y'all don't need to jump ship. You don't need a new strategy. You don't need a new business plan. You don't need a new idea. You don't need new creativity. You don't need new products. Some of you do, but some of you don't. Some of you don't need a new strategy, a new idea, a new business plan, or a new vision. You just need to execute the one you have. I'm gonna say that again. You do not need a new strategy. You do not need a new business plan. It's been given to you clearly. It's been laid out. You're suffering from information overload. All right. Let me try this one. Let me try this one. Let me try this one. Try the one that you're supposed to be trying. Maximize the one you're supposed to be doing. Get on that path and stay on that path. Okay? Your issue is not the strategy. Your issue is not the plan. Your issue is not the business. Your issue is you are not putting in the work. Didn't I tell y'all no plan B yesterday? Your issue is you not putting in the work. All right? You are not putting in the work. He not fussing at us. You're not putting in the work. That's what your issue is. It's not the vision. You don't need a new vision. You don't need a new plan. All right? You want to give up because you feel like it's not happening. What's up, Pay to Play? What's up, Styles Lewis? Welcome to the fuss, the Fab Show, Fuss About Business. The Fab Show, Fuss About Business. All right, because I want you to be great. I want you to be freaking amazing. All right, you want to give up because it's not happening fast enough, or it's not happening as fast as you thought. You know, I thought I'd be doing 10K months by now. I thought I'd be at 5K by now. It's not happening as fast as you thought it was. All right. The reason it's not happening is not that it can't happen. You not putting in the work and you're not consistent with it. That's the reason. So it's not the vision. It's not the strategy. It's not the plan. It's not the idea. It's the execution. It's the execution. You give up and you change and you try something new before you get good at what you was doing. What's up? It's Alo. Welcome to the Fab Show, Fuss About Business today. All right. Normally it's freaking amazing business, but on this Good Wednesday, I'm doing a little fussing. You keep changing. Let me do this for 90 days. Some of y'all don't even commit for 90 days. You don't even commit to a whole quarter. You might try for 2 weeks and then you switch. Let me do this for 2 weeks. Nope, that don't work. Let me do this. You know why it don't work? You haven't got good at it yet. You haven't become proficient at the thing yet. You haven't given enough time. Your customers are confused. They like, I don't know what he sell. I don't know what she sell. I don't know what he do. I don't know what the message is. I'm tapping out because I'm confused. When you're confused, you lose. Okay? God did not change his mind. When he gave you the vision, he gave you the vision. He ain't changed his mind next week and say, ooh, I messed up. You're supposed to be doing this. Not that. My bad. I know I gave you that idea. That was for, that was for them. That wasn't for you. This here you go. Here's your idea. No, God ain't do that. God ain't tell you to start 5 businesses today. He didn't do that. Peace, bro. I got to redirect to another purpose now. All right. Cool. Get it. It's time not going to let the website go to waste. I hear you loud and clear. I'm about to turn up. Turn up, our cloak minds. Turn up. Panther Inc. say bars. What's up, Ayana? God did not change his mind. Okay. He did not. All right. I'm gonna give y'all a little bit of Bible today. Okay, just a little bit, just a Bible story. Everybody know the Egypt, the Israelites out of Egypt. Everybody know this story. You know, they went. Moses parted the Red Sea. You know what I'm saying? Like all these miracles happened. These people got out of a land of torment, got out of a land of slavery, and they're free. You know what I'm saying? A whole sea got parted, and they walked through the doggone sea. All right. And then the army drowned in the sea. They didn't. The army drowned in the sea. They had a destination. They had a vision. They had a promised land. All right. They had a land that was promised filled with milk and honey, a 6-figure business, a 7-figure business promised to them. All right. Thousands of customers that they're going to make an impact on. All right. New products that they're going to deliver into the economy that's going to change the world. All right. New jobs that will be created. They had this promise, and I'm relating it to you and your business. You have this promise. You have this vision of a 6-figure business, a 7-figure business, creating new jobs, creating new products and services, serving the people, building an audience. All right. Okay. but somewhere along the line you got distracted and you said, I know that's where I'm supposed to be going, but let's do this. All right. Let's create some stuff out of this goal that we got, the little bit of money that we have already made. Let's create some gold. Now let's complain because we ain't got enough to eat. You know what I'm saying? It took them jokers 40 years to reach their destination, which should have been a 2 to 3 week journey. It should have been 2 to 3 weeks, maybe even 4. It took them jokers 40 years to get where they was going. After year 1, after year 2, they was ready to go back. They was ready to turn around. Maybe God didn't tell us that's where we're supposed to be going. No, he did. He did tell you that's where you're supposed to be going. You just not executing the plan that he gave you to get there. All right? God didn't tell you to stop and do another business because you ain't hit 6 figures last year. God ain't tell you to stop and do another business because you stuck at 2K months. Okay? You got to be unstoppable. You got to plow through that thing. You have to execute. I'm going to give you a couple of ways and a couple of things that you need to do to execute, but it's not the vision. It's not the strategy. It's not the idea. It's not the business plan. That's not the problem. You don't need to start another business. You don't need to go join. And I don't want to call out names. All right. I don't want to call out names because these businesses are good businesses, but just because it's a good business don't mean it's for you. All right. Just because it's a good business don't mean it's for you. Or maybe it's just not time yet. Complete growing this one. Grow this business first. Elevate this business. All right. Get this business running on its own, profitable, viable, and then move on. Okay. Now let me say this. If you have a business that is not viable, meaning you're not making any money, you're not making any sales, all right, people don't want what you have, all right, you might have found yourself in a land in a space that you're not supposed to be in. All right, you may have found yourself in a space that you're not supposed to be in. You have to first vet the idea. All right, it has to be a proven concept. Means people want it, people are willing to spend money on it. Okay, and if that's the case, I'm talking about that being the case. I'm not talking about you've been trying this thing for 6 months, 8 months, and you haven't made a dime. You're in the wrong business. All right, or just got to be honest, you might not be an entrepreneur. You might not. Okay, you might be a great number 2. You might be a great number 2. You need to team up with somebody and let somebody teach you how to do business, teach you sales skills, teach you marketing skills, teach you how to make offers, teach you how to do those things. Get your communication skills up. You might need to do those things. Like if you've been trying to do this thing for 6-8 months and you haven't made money, you might not be an entrepreneur. You can become one, but you might not be one yet. And I'm just being honest. Like it takes a whole nother level of mindset, a whole nother level of grind to do this thing. All right. Entrepreneurship is not for the weak at heart. Entrepreneurship is not for the unskilled. You're going to have to be skilled and you have to continue to get skills. All right. You're going to have to continue to get skills. So with that being said, if you are an entrepreneur and you are making money, all right, and you find yourself stuck at 2K months. What's up, Courtney? You missed the fuss, and now I'm gonna get to the encouragement. I fussed already. All right. If you've been stuck at 2K months, all right, appreciate that. Panther Inc. I'm gonna pin that. I don't have my badges yet, but I got my Cash App. It's open. All right. If y'all feel the need. If you've been stuck at 2K months, or you stuck at 10K months, or you stuck wherever, and you feel like, okay, now maybe I need to do something else. I've been doing 2K months for 5 months, for 3 months, for 2 months, and I can't get past that. It's not time to do something else. All right. It's time to double down on what's working. If you want to get from 2K months to 4K months, double down on what's working, not go do something else. That's not wise. That is not wise. If I planted 10 seeds, okay, If I planted 10 seeds and I grew 5 plants or 5 trees, that means 5 of the seeds that means half of what I'm planting is not working. Okay? If I want 10 trees, I just need to go plant 20 seeds. Double down on what you're doing, figure out what's working. All right? And it is what it is. That's the freaking clip time. All right? I'm screenshotting that. Double down on what's working. You don't need to go do something else. You need to keep doing what you're doing and do it better. Do it over and over and over. Get proficient at it. Become an expert at it. Build up trust about it. Show people that you know what you're doing. Demonstrate your works. Get more people to do it. All right. Build a team of people doing it and double down on it. You need to plug up some holes. All right. If you're stuck, it don't mean it's time to change. It means it's time to figure out your roadblocks. It's time to figure out your hurdles. It's time to figure out your holes and plug those holes up. Figure out what's holding you back. All right? Figure out what's holding you back. It's one of these 5 things. Appreciate you, Leonard, for the badge love. It's one of these 5 things. Jacks of shades, but master of nothing. Yep. It's going to be one of these 5 things that's holding you back. Let me tell you what it is. I see you, Carrie. I see you jumped on over to Instagram too. These are the things that you need to get good at executing to plug up the holes, to fix the roadblocks that's holding you back, that's stopping you from getting to the next level, that's keeping you in the wilderness for 40 years. Like, it's right there. You just got to do a couple of things, and these are the things that you need to do. All right? The vision, the plan, the business, those things are good. You don't need a new vision. You don't need a new plan. You don't need a new business. All right? Even if you keep switching up your business, your plan, your strategy, your vision, even if you keep switching it up, you're still not going to win. You're still going to be unsuccessful if you lack these things that I'm about to give you. All right. So you see what I'm saying? This is why you don't need a new business. This is why you don't need a new vision. This is why you don't need a new plan. And this is also why people who are winners, people who have winning mentality, people who have high level execution, they can go do multiple businesses and win at all of them. And our problem is we're looking at these people. We're looking at the Neos. We're looking at the Ash Cashes. We're looking at the Him 500s. All right. We're looking at them and we're saying they have 6 businesses. They're doing multiple businesses. They're winning at all of them. I need to do that too if I want to be a millionaire. But what you don't realize and you don't understand is they started off with one business and they got really, really good at it. They became master executors, and then they strategically made that business run on its own. They built teams, created systems, and now those businesses run without them because they put the systems in place, and now they have the capital to invest in these other businesses. And because they're high level executors, they're able to do multiple businesses. It's not about the business. It's not about the plan. It's not about the vision. It's about the execution. That's what you got to get. You have to become a master executor. Once you become that, it don't matter what you do. You can sell cars, you can sell houses, you could do cryptocurrency, you can be a web designer, you could be a graphic designer, you can sell clothes, you can do merch, you can do whatever. It don't matter what you do. You can do Airbnbs, you can do Turo, you can do event space. Like, it is not going to matter what business you do once you become a master executor. All right. And Angela Wynn sells books. She sells books. She became a master executor and money began to flow. Okay? Once you begin to execute, money begins to flow. Become a master executor. It's not the strategy. It's not the business. It's not the plan. It's not the vision. It's you and your lack of executing. These are the 5 things. Let me get them to you. Let me give them to you. These are the 5 things. I gave them to you yesterday. I gave you 4. I'm adding a 5th one. All right. I'm adding a 5th one. The first one is this. These are the things you have to get good at executing in order to build your business and grow this thing. All right. The first one is this. You have to build an audience. You have to get good at building an audience. You have to get good at building an audience. What does that mean, Ramaya? If you're going to make an impact, if you're only making this much of an impact and you want to make this much of an impact, who are you impacting? You're impacting people. All right. So that means you need to reach more people. It's very simple. It's very, very simple. You have to reach more people. What's up? What's up, Kimberly? I see you on the YouTube check-in. Look at YouTube growing. YouTube got 3 people in that thing. I ain't even know. What's up? All right. You got to reach more people. Even if it's just 3 on YouTube, it's going to be 300 next year. All right. And it's going to be 300 next year or more. Okay. 40 people today, 400 next year is what it is. You have to reach more people. And not only reach more people, you have to reach the right people. Now I'm into the practical. I'm into the practical of the things, executing on reaching more people and reaching the right people. How do you do that, Ramaya? Clearly define who are the people who can benefit the most from what you have to offer. Who are those people that can benefit the most from what you have to offer? And then adjust. Listen to them, because you might be right here. What they need is right here. It's close. Ooh, it's really, really close. It's related. It's really, really related. Somebody might come to me and say, I know you build websites, and that's kind of what I need. But what I really need is I need a way to capture my leads. I need a way to capture my leads and send them messages automatically. All right. That's almost a website. That's almost a website, but it's a little bit more. It's a systemized website. Okay. So I just gotta tweak where I am, what I thought I wanted to do. I just gotta tweak it a little bit and pull it over here. So now I can meet the needs of the people that I'm called to reach. All right. Define your audience and adjust to what they need. Listen to them. All right. Listen to them. I'm gonna do something called Tell Me What You Want Tuesday, or Tell Me What You Want Thursday. One of these days it's gonna be a Tell Me What You Want, and I'm just going to listen to you, and you're gonna tell me I want this, 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 and I'm gonna take notes. I'm gonna write it down. And I'm gonna create this. I'm gonna create this. I'm gonna create this, and I'm gonna create this, because you are my audience. Your needs and your desires are important to me, and I'm going to give you what you want. All right. You got to reach more people, and you have to reach the right people. Number 2, chunk up the deuces if you want to. All right. Chunk up the deuces if you want to. All right. Number two. King Pop say they want healthy popcorn. Do they? They might, but listen to them though. They might want some greasy, unhealthy popcorn. I don't know. I just want that mix. I want that mix, that cheddar. I want that cheddar and caramel mix. All right. Number two is this. You have to get good at making offers. You got to get good at making offers. This is the execution. All right. This is the execution. Execute the vision. Execute means to do it. Get it done. All right. You got to get good at making offers. Okay. What is an offer? An offer is basically I'm offering you, I will build your website for $1,000. Okay, I will build your website in exchange for this amount. This is what I'm gonna give you. Boom, 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 boom. That's what's included in the website. Boom, 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 boom. All right. Tell me something good. Beat on those Tuesdays. Use that. Tell me something good. I got you. Now I was gonna use that. Tell me what you want. That's what I was gonna use. Yeah, the Chicago mix. The Chicago mix. That's what it is. With your offers, the amount of money you make is going to be in direct correlation with how many offers you make. All right. If you talk to 10 people, it's just like planting them seeds. If you planted 10 seeds and you grew 5 trees, then you just need to plant 20 seeds and you'll grow 10 trees. All right. If you made 10 offers and 5 people bought from you, you want to make 10 sales? You can't keep saying, well, I keep making 10 offers and I keep making 5 sales. Lamont, you big dummy. I hope nobody in here named Lamont, but I'm talking about, I'm talking about the TV show. You want to make 10 sales and you're going to keep making 10 offers? You need to make 20 offers and then you will make 10 sales. It's a numbers game. All right. Making offers is a numbers game. If you keep doing what you've been doing, you're going to keep getting what you've been getting. You want to get more, you got to do more. You want to make more, you have to execute more. Okay? And not only that, you got to make the right offers. You have to make the right offers. If I keep offering you a multi-page website, all right, and what you need, what you want is a one-pager where you can put your capture your leads, and I keep offering you this multi-page website. Get this multi-page website, and you keep telling me I just need a one-pager where I can capture my leads and follow up with my people. I'm making the wrong offer. I offered you this 10 times and you bought it 0 times when all I had to do was say, listen to what you want. Let me create the offer that you want and desire. And now you might get 10 for 10. Alo say, showed your age with that one. I was a kid when that was out. I was a kid. Woo! All right. Here's another thing with your offers. You want to increase your impact. You want to increase your income. At the same time, charge a little bit more. Charge your worth. All right. Some of y'all setting prices based on. Stop counting other people's pockets when you set your price. All right. Stop counting other people's pockets when you set your price. People pay for what they value. People pay for what they want and what they value. They pay for it. People pay for what they want and what they value. I did a coaching session yesterday. All right. I did a coaching session yesterday. I was teaching somebody marketing strategy for their business. Okay. Get this. I'm teaching them marketing strategy for their business. Okay. And then they are doing a workshop where they're charging 10 times more than what I charge for my workshops. Listen to me. They're charging 10 times more than what I charge for my workshops. All right. 10 times more. But I'm teaching them the strategy that they're going to use in their workshop. All right. I'm coming down on myself. It really made me say, dang, Ramaya, people pay. People are going to pay what they value. People are going to pay for what they value. Why are you charging so little for the value that you give? Okay. Now I do have a reason. My workshops, that's an offer. When I do workshops, that's an offer. They serve a greater purpose. I'm looking for longevity. All right. I'm looking for continuity. I'm looking for ongoing. All right. So I don't charge an extreme amount where I'm going to get you one time. I charge you a small amount where I can prove myself and get you to continue to come over and over and over to continue to get value. All right. So I do have a reason, but people pay for what they value. charge a little bit more or a lot more. Double your price. Okay, double your price. You can still make your 10 offers, make your 5 sales, and double your income. All right. Here's the third thing. Here's thing number 3. And I said that for a reason, because a lot of us are scared to charge more. We are counting other people's pockets when we make our offers. Stop counting other people's pocket. You don't know what they got. You don't know what they got. And guess what? If they can't afford you, they're not your customer. That's just simple as that. Pick your lane. If they can't afford you, they're not your customer. People choose to shop at Target because they want to shop at Target. People choose to shop at Macy's because they want to shop at Macy's. People go to Louis Vuitton because they want to pay Louis Vuitton prices. They want what Louis Vuitton has. You think Louis Vuitton looking at the people that's going next door to Charm and Charlie's and saying, why they going over there? Why they not coming over here? They not doing that. They got their little line outside. You know, you got to come up and look at their iPad and look at what they got. And then when you walk in, they say, can you please put this hand sanitizer on your hands, please? And your host, you know, Kimberly will be your host today. Stay with her. All right. They not counting how many customers across the street at Charm and Charlie's, because the people at Charm and Charlie's not their customers. Is Charm and Charlie's still open? They didn't survive. The one in Baton Rouge didn't survive. I don't know why their name came out. They didn't survive the pandemic, but Louis Vuitton did. All right. Who charged higher prices? They survived. Charm and Charlie, who charged lower prices, did not survive in Baton Rouge. Okay. Stop being concerned about other people. If they can't afford you, they're not your customers. Or they're gonna come back. They're gonna come shop with you. They're gonna say, oh, this is what you charge? Let me go get my money up because you're the one I want to work with. I want to work with you. Therefore, let me go get my money up. And then they'll come back. But don't lower your value. Don't lower your price. Don't count other people's pockets. Allow people to level up and come up to the value. All right. Number 3. Pastor swinging out, ain't he? Number 3, systems. Get good at creating systems. Get good at creating systems. Some of y'all can't handle more business because you don't have no order in your business. It's not the business. The business is good. All right. The vision is good. The strategy is good. You just ain't got no systems. You can't handle more orders because you don't have a systemized way of getting the orders out. Okay. You don't have a systemized way of getting it out. Productize your offers. You know how much time I used to waste? I don't want to say waste, but I will. How much time I used to spend doing invoices and doing customized offers for people? I'm talking like it'll be an hour for me to do an invoice, and they was pretty. I use a platform called Better Proposals. My invoices were pretty. My proposals were pretty. They was 10 pages. 10 pages of unnecessary jargon to impress somebody that I didn't need to impress. All right. I'm trying to impress somebody that I didn't need to impress when all I had to do was put my value out, lay my value out on the table, and then you already come ready to do business. Most people that talk to me, once we're on Zoom, you already ready to work. Most people are already ready to work. I talked to somebody yesterday. She came in ready to work. She was like, where's the payment link? I'm ready to get started. And I was like, hold up. I didn't even finish my presentation yet. You beating me. You beating me. That's what I was on the inside. On the inside, I had a ash. Wait, hold on, wait. I had an Ash Cash on the inside, but I was like, oh, the payment link? Bloop. Here you go. It's in the chat. I pull this one. I'm gonna drop it in the chat. I'm gonna email it to you too, but I'm gonna drop it in the chat. Because when people say they're ready to pay, you gotta be ready to give them what they ready to pay. All right. And I'm gonna talk about that one too in the next one. But when people are ready to pay, you need to be ready to serve up that payment link. If somebody say they're ready to pay, and now I got to say, okay, I'll send you an invoice. Now I got to go into my invoicing system, create the invoice, figure out their name. What's their name? Boom. What's their email address? Pull their email address in. What's the name of their business? Pull their business in. All right. How much are we charging? What are we doing? Type up the invoice. Do. All right. Now I got to send them the email from QuickBooks. Now, did you get the email? All right. I don't know if you got it or not, or maybe you're going to get it later. You might miss sales because that process is taking too long. All right. Establish processes to make things flow easily and effortlessly. All right. Effortlessly. I'm definitely getting the HR consultation with you. Come on through. Come on through. I don't know how long I'm gonna be doing consultations. I ain't gonna say that. My consultation rate probably about to go up because I give so much on the one-on-ones. I give it all up. All right. Become efficient with your fulfillment. That's a part of your systems. You need to become efficient with how you delivering your products and your services. Once somebody does pay you, how you getting it out? What's the process? You got next day shipping. If you can't have next day shipping unless you got a process, like you got to already have some stuff bagged and packaged. Why your t-shirts? Ooh, I'm talking to me. I'm talking to me now. Why are your t-shirts not already bagged up and ready to go? All right. Why they not already in the box? Don't seal it because you might want to put a specialized note in there. All right. Don't seal it up. But why they not already in the box ready to go? Now all you got to do is print your labels. All right. And this is a part of your systems too. We writing our labels. Okay. Get you a system where you can print your labels. The order comes in. You can say, boom, print, label printed. Minutes, hours saved just by doing this. Slap that thing on the box, write a little handwritten note because people love that little touch of customization. All right. Throw it in the box, close up the box, and now you're ready to go. But what we do is, I got some orders in today. Let me go find the shipping boxes. Let me find the shirts. Let me fold the shirt up. Let me put it in the box. Like that could have already been done. Create systems. That's a part of your systems. New project comes in. Now I got to go in and create the WordPress myself. I got to do all the passwords. I got to do all this stuff. I got to email the customer and say, we need your logo. We need XYZ. Not anymore. Now there's a system. Once you make your payment, you get delivered a form via email and an automatic redirected link. Once you fill out your form, the project starts. It goes to Alyssa and it goes to Asana. Alyssa does what she needs to do, and then it comes back to me. I check it over to make sure everything is done. Instead of doing it, I used to do it. Now I'm not doing it. Now I'm just waiting. Now I'm waiting. It's done. Alyssa did what she needs to do, and I say, who is going to be the best fit for this project? Me, Will, Gino, sometimes Kit, because sometimes I sub projects over to him, or G. Let me see. I think this project matched G skills. Assign it to G, and now I'm done again until G delivers it. Once she delivers it, I'm checking it off. Okay, yeah, that's freaking amazing. That's freaking amazing. That's not freaking amazing. I'm not sending no client this. You must be crazy. Fix that. Fix that part right there. Everything else is cool. Change the fonts, change the color slightly, and now because now we have systems. Now we have a team that is fulfilling, but there's a whole process and a whole system of that thing. Now I can handle 5 to 10 new projects per week because I have a process and a system. I don't have to say, stop. What are your roadblocks? What are the things that's holding you up? It's probably you. You're probably in your way of growing. Because you want to do everything. Your hands got to touch everything. You don't trust nobody. You're not delegating nothing. You're not creating no systems. You're not letting other people be great at what they do. You want to do everything. You're a control freak. You're a perfectionist. And so now you stuck at 2K months because you're doing too much. People that make more money do less. People that make more money do less of the things. I promise you. They do more thinking. They do more vision casting. They do more building. They do more teaching. They do more training. They do more coaching. They do more of those things. They do less of the work. I promise you they do. Hire the help. Hire the help. Waiting on the freaking amazing t-shirt. I have t-shirts for my business. Did you art? Listen. I ain't have your size. But I got some coming. I'm going to send it to you. Andre said it's all about the processes. It took me 15 years to learn this. Dang, it took you that long, bro? It probably took me that long too. That's why I say I started my business in 2015, but I've been doing this since 2000. So I guess you could say it took me 15 years too. Sheesh. God. All right. Moving on. Systems is a third one. Here's the fourth one. Here's the fourth thing that you need to get good at executing. Once you get good at that, you could do anything you want to do. It's not the business, it's not the plan, it's not the vision. That don't matter. The execution is what matters. So the fourth thing is this: you gotta get good, or you have to create your funnels. You don't have to get good at creating funnels. Let other people create them for you, but you need funnels. You need to have funnels in place. What is a funnel? A funnel is a system, is a process. It's basically mapping out the purchasing process for your customers. How do I do business with you? How do people do business with you? All right. What is that path? That's the funnel. That's your marketing. All right. That's bringing them in to now you're doing a consultation. After the consultation, if they're ready to get started, how do they make the payment? If they don't want to do business with you, do you refer them to somebody else, or do you put them in another bucket for maybe another product that might be better suited for them? Maybe they don't need this top tier, but maybe they just needed your book. All right. Maybe they don't need content for days, but maybe they want to be in a content pod. Okay. You got to know your funnels. You got to know how you directing people. All right, your funnel is like the directory. When you go to the mall, somebody say, "I'm looking for the cookie spot." They push a little thing, boom. They go to food, boom, and they say the cookie spot, boom, right there. You're here. The cookie spot is here. This is your path. That's your funnels. The path from where they are to where you want them to get. Don't make your customers guess. Make it easy. All right. Make it easy. Get your payment links ready. Productize your offers so that it is easy for you to collect your coins when it's time to collect your coins. All right. I got you, King Pop. I'm working on that. I gotta clean up my back end office before I can send out my affiliate stuff. Processes are fluid, but they should be continuously getting better. Facts. All right. And this the last thing. So with payment links, I'm gonna just say this. The best tool for you to use is Samcart. Samcart is the best tool for you to use for your payment links. All right, that's what I use. It works for me. That's what my coach King Ashley Ann uses. It works for her. All right, it'll work for you too. If you work it, it'll work. All right, here is the fifth thing that you need to get good at. All right. If you get good at executing this, no matter what you do, you will prosper. All right. And I mean that. No matter what you do, if you get good at this, you will prosper. Okay. Number 5 is this: content. 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 Content creation. Get good at content creating. Get good at creating engaging and dope content. This is how you're going to attract your audience through your content. This is how you're going to create your offers through your content. All right. Your content guides your systems as well. You can even explain your systems and your processes in your content so that people have the assurance they know what you're talking about, They know that you're the right fit because they already see, oh, this is the process in your content. If I do this, and this, I'm going to get this, and this content. All right. Even your funnels. Your funnel starts with your content. Call to action. Click the link in my bio. That is the beginning of the funnel. That's the top of the funnel. As a matter of fact, your content is the top of the funnel because that's your marketing. Okay? Your content is the top of the funnel. That's your marketing. Your call to action is leading them to the next part of the funnel, them raising their hand and saying, I'm interested in what you have. All right. Once they actually click the link in your bio and schedule the consultation, now they're dropping down lower into the funnel and they about to come out. When they come out, that's when you hear cha-ching. That's when you get the coins. When they come out the bottom. So your goal is to take them from the top and bring them all the way to the bottom. All right. And you get your ching, and now you got a customer. Now you went from lurker, audience, follower to customer. All right. All of this is in your content. Where can I get content from Daze? You can get content for Daze in my DM. All right. Slide in my DM and we'll get you set up with content for Daze. All right. Please don't say Sam Cart. I'm hit with ads all day. I'm gonna tell y'all why y'all hit with ads from Sam Cart. Y'all hit with these Sam Cart ads because Sam Cart, I'm a part of Sam Cart. I use Sam Cart. Y'all are a part of me. You know what I'm saying? Y'all are connected to me. Everybody connected to me. Sam Cart they're gonna feed y'all ads. So y'all gonna see them. You're probably gonna see mine. They smart. Sam Cart, Sam smart. They smart. All right. So you're gonna see them. It is what it is. You just need to go ahead and buckle down and get that thing. All right, book a consultation with Ramaya. He'll walk you through the extension of the tree. All right, that's it, y'all. That's what y'all need to get good at executing. Build your audience, make more offers, make the right offers, create systems around your business, put your funnels in place, and create dope content. All right. If you want to get ready to create dope content this Saturday, I invite you to jump inside the content creation pod where we meet every Saturday at 10 o'clock a.m. Almost at p.m. We be asleep. 10 o'clock a.m. Central Standard Time, and we walk you through the content for Daze method, and we show you how to create dope content. If you don't have time, you say, Ramaya, ain't nobody got time for that, and you want us to create the content for you, we got you. All right? You can do a snack pack, you can do a 30-piece, or you can do an 80-piece. Just depends on your bank account and if you balling or if you balling on a budget. All right. We got crackhead prices for the people that's balling on a budget, and we got high-end prices for the people that's balling. You ain't on no budget. You just ready to make it happen. Wherever you are, whoever you are, we got you. All right. Okay, I see Jamal on YouTube. What's good? Cloak Mind say I like those prices. Okay. Come on through YouTube family. I see y'all. All right, y'all. But that's all I got for you today. If y'all got questions, go ahead and drop your questions. Go ahead and drop your questions. And as always, I will be dismissing YouTube because I do the YouTube just for the content so that I can have a really, really clean feedback. So I appreciate y'all. I love y'all. Be freaking amazing, YouTube family. See y'all tomorrow. All right. And then I'm also going to